Over 830 dealers. Yeah, that's what I said too. I was like, man, that's a lot. Spring is in the air. So we've got a lot of work to do today. Tomorrow is the first day of turkey season. So we're going to go get set up and we're going to bush hog an area with my bat wing to help with turkey season. But you're thinking, wait a minute, in the very beginning of the video, you talked about 837 dealers to be exact. What was that all about? And I'm excited to share to you exactly what it's about. So stand by. 837 dealers are proud to carry this PTO Quick Connect. This PTO Quick Connect, you've seen it in a video of mine last month, maybe. This PTO Link Quick Connect system, you can save 5% with HH5 when you go to tractorptolink.com. I'll put the link in here, but this thing, I've been using it on my 574. They sent another one for the 754. The Quick Connect system actually goes from 30 to 130 miles an hour. Can you believe I said that? Goes from 30 to 130 horsepower. And the one that we've got here, which is the HD system, it's designed for Cat 1, Cat 2, but it's designed for also if you're going to be pulling like drawbar implements, which we are with the Batwing. It's two pieces. This piece right here goes onto the tractor. It's a slip collar. There's no tools that you need or anything like that. And then the second system actually goes onto the PTO shaft of the implement itself. And, you know, so in that last video, there was a couple comments about it doesn't make things easier. I don't know how people can say that, because this has made my life easier on my 574. And I just can't imagine it being any different for my 754. But this is the forged PTO Quick Connect. And the good thing about these is it's forged. 2, they have over 800 dealer locations. 3, it's super simple, but you just take these two pieces, you connect them together. Use your eyeballs, Hank. You connect them together, put the other piece in, and we're going to demonstrate this in my on my tractor here in a sec. And boom, that's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. There's no extra safety set screws to do, no C-clips, nothing like that. They also make a spanner wrench that you can buy. It's an optional accessory. And if you have a PTO equipped equipment, you can turn the PTO shaft with this spanner wrench, and that will help line up the holes a little easier. Let's go put it on the 754. Again, you can save 5% with HH5. They are sponsoring today's video, but I mentioned this in the other video. This is a fantastic company, right? This forged product, this Quick Connect system is it's out of this world, to be honest with you. And if you go to my other video where I talked about this PTO Link system, you can see people with their testimonies in the comment section. I get it. But, this is what I want to say. I hope you haven't fast forwarded it to this part yet, because this is what I want to say. If you're 25, 30 years old, maybe you ain't got this problem. But when you start getting older like me, 45, 55, 65, 75, then you start losing grip strength. Things get a little more difficult, right? I used to bench press 250 pounds. I very seriously doubt I could bench press 100 pounds now, right? You just atrophy, right? But anyway, that's not only one reason, but it is the number one issue that tractor owners complain about, and that's hooking up your PTO equipment. So let's go put this on the 754 and let's get down the road with my Batwing. We got to get ready for turkey season. All right, we'll just simply take the part that goes onto the tractor, place it onto the PTO shaft, pull the collar back, boom, just like that. The tractor side is ready to go. Now we only need the PTO implement side, so let's go put that on right now. And then when we mate the two pieces together, they're just going to go in there. You're going to give it a quarter turn, put your pin in from the backside to the implement, and you're good. All right, this thing is awesome. All right, this PTO shaft is big and heavy. It's got it's got the collar on it as well that slides back and forth. So I'm just going to line those up, pull my collar back, boom, slide it in there. It's good to go. That's it. Nothing to it. Don't lose this pin. They do sell these pins as accessories. Don't lose it. So now that's ready to go. I never had to touch it again. This PTO shaft is super heavy, right? They actually make a sling where you can connect to the 3-point lift arms. and hold this up while you connect the implement as well. I didn't get the sling, but I do have the wrench in case I need the wrench. Let's put the tractor onto the bat wing. The old 754 hadn't run in a couple days. So we're gonna put the wrench down here, put our pin right there. Don't let me lose that, guys. And fire this hammer knocker up. And we're at 81 hours for those of you wondering. Get my pins and everything situated. Hopefully it lines up. Let's see how that goes. I think we'll work. I think that'll work. Turn this off. Now here comes the true test, right? Let's see how this PTO system works with this. This is what we do with the PTO link. Now I will say that this is going to add about 5 inches. Help turn the PTO until it lines up. And then give it a quarter turn. And it popped in just like that. To me, that's a lot easier. Now I just got to put that safety pin in there and we're good. Did y'all hear it click? And for someone to say that that's not easier, I just don't understand. They just don't, I don't understand why they're just not getting it. Here's the pin on this side. Go 180 degrees away from the pin. Put your safety pin in there until it clicks. And we're good. We're golden. Again, that's going to add about 5 inches to your PTO shaft, but I mean, that's as simple as it gets. So again, you can save 5% with HH5 when you go to tractorptolink.com. It's a couple $100, but I'm telling you, when you get my age and my skill set, that doesn't bother you. All right, we got a camera on the PTO Quick Link. This is where the most torque is going to happen. So we'll watch it on the video. This is where we're going to set up for turkey season. I've got, I don't know, this ain't but an acre or two. This ain't but about 2 acres to cut right here. So the turkeys will come out here and we will shoot. I affectionately refer to these as the killing fields. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's crank up this bat wing and let's see how that PTO Quick Link is going to do. Turn my PTO on. There you go. She's home. Running good. Looking good. Set her down. About right there. Shoot. What you talking about, driver? Come on. All right, here we go. Put it in third gear. Let's put it in second gear to start off with. I think we're ready. Pray I don't lose that camera on that. If I run over that camera, that'd be a $300 or $400 mistake. But these turkeys down here, man, turkeys are smart. You guys turkey hunters, let me know in the comments. You guys turkey hunt or not. Down here on my property, I'm not joking when I say it's not uncommon to see a 12-inch beard. Seriously, it's insane. So we're just knocking this stuff down so we can see them when we call them up. 81.4 on the clock, 177 degrees on the thermometer, aftermarket thermometer there. One of the worst decisions that GYM ever made was not putting a thermostat or a temperature gauge on the information panel. I mean, who does that? You know? All right, looking good. Down here in Florida, you cannot hunt over corn for turkeys. So we can't, you have to, I think it's 100 yards. You have to be 100 yards from a feeder or from a corn patch, which we are in this scenario. So no issues there. I think I'm gonna go up to third gear here. I'm gonna stop right here first and change my camera angle so you guys don't get bored. So I need to cut that PTO off, cut my finger off. All right. Things we do for YouTube, right? So I'll let that. All right, we still got the camera. Be real careful, pull that off, and then give you guys a different view. Let's make sure that the PTOs have stopped spinning or the shafts have stopped spinning. How about this side? The only thing about that, it may move some. Nice and secure, looking good. All right. Yeah, I think third gear would be just fine. I love bush hogging, man. That's my favorite thing to do, to be honest with you. What's your favorite thing to do on a tractor? My favorite thing is bush hogging. I could do this all day. I know a lot of guys like to plow. Plow is just, you go too slow for me to want to plow all day long. I've done it before at friends, not on my property, but on friends' place, and that's a lot of going slow. But some people like it. Yeah, it's going to take longer to film this video moving the cameras around than it will be to actually cut the grass. I have personally never killed a turkey. My first season of turkey hunting was last year. And I'm going to go a couple times this year. But my pastor is big into turkey hunting. And he just bought over 100, so almost 200 acres so he could deer and turkey hunt on it. But they don't close until a few weeks into the season. And so I told him he could come hunt on my property. He does bring me the word every Sunday, you know what I mean? I love this stuff. We're almost done, people. We're almost done. Got just a little spot here, and then I will get a little on the west side. Maybe that camera, look where I got that camera. Can y'all see that? Let's see. Oh, it's getting beat up. Look at all that grass getting on there. Let me stop this thing and get that camera off there. It's not gonna do good at all. You guys are being YouTubers with me today. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty. I'm going to get a little area up here on the west side knocked out. Call it good. Got about a pass and a half to go. Not much at all left. Got up to 185 on the temperature, which is what I think is a tick high, because I usually run like 179, 181. I mean, we don't start worrying about it until it gets, 210 or so. But I didn't think it would get, I didn't think it would get to 185. Maybe I got to check the front end. I have been running over some thick brush today. Alright. Turn this off. Turn that off. Put my parking brake on. I tell you, this area looks real good. Nice. For those of you wondering why I'm wearing earphones, I'm a sound diva, right? I don't like these tin can speakers in there. But this will be enough for us to turkey hunt on. No problem. Doesn't look like my radiator's clogged. Usually if the inside is clogged, the outside is clogged too. So maybe 185 is where she's gonna be comfortable running. I don't know. All right, what do you guys think? Remember, you go to the link, tractorptolink.com, and save 5% with HH5 on this PTO Quick Connect. They're handier in the shirt pocket. So I like it. I like it a lot. So y'all go check them out. So you guys save 5% with HH5 and go get you one of those. Make your life a little easier. I promise it will. All right.